Hey everyone, so this is gonna be an awkward video because I have the camera on the other side today and I'm not so used to that, but I had it sitting over there and I didn't really have the time to move everything since it's kind of late and I wanted to get this out of the way since I had the camera on anyway. So first off, I've been testing. I got a lot of the parts. I was talking to my cousin to figure out the rest of it. For a mixer board so that I can get a second microphone running without having any conflicts as best I can. I might have to get another microphone depending on how the microphones work in the system. But whatever happens, we'll figure it out. Phantom power is apparently one of the issues because of the way one of my microphones works. But I need to get a couple of cords before it's completely done. But I do have the mixer board. I also got one of these for an unboxing while we were hanging out. So let's see if I find anything cool in here. You know, the basics, energy cards, all that kind of stuff. This does come with the Noggin Adele and another code card. So this is the Noggin Adele. You're all well and familiar with this by now, I'm sure. I need to get the video editor up real quick. That's the wrong one. This is the one I need. Configure video. This is a super professional unboxing. So autofocus. So you'll get to see how I do this though. So yeah, so here's focus. Is this a good focus position? There we go, just like that. Alright, so I didn't open anything. This was really impromptu because I just realized that my camera was still on, so I figured I would do this while I was home today instead of worrying about it since I have a late day tomorrow. So here, now you can see the Noggin Adele. Noggin Adele. So none of this is planned, none of this is in any way ready in advance. So I got my water energy, Corsola, Swablu, Charmander, Hakamo-O, Whooper, Darmanitan, Seadra, Switchraft, Hakamo-O foil, Kyurem. I don't know what all I still need. There are still some cards I need, otherwise I wouldn't be doing this. Currently none of them are available for me to just do a trade exchange at the place, or else I would just do it that way, make it quick and easy and be done, because I probably have enough to do a trade exchange. I would not be surprised if I have the stuff at this point. So we got Grass Energy, Flygon, Zinnia, Lapras, Hakamo-O, Wishy-Washy, Charmander, Trapinch, Feebas, Quagsire, and a Salamence GX Rainbow. I do not think I have that, so that is definitely a highlight. Secret rares have evaded me, which is pretty sensible that they would be the last ones to collect. There are still at least 2 that I need, so that is something I will still have to be looking for. We got Lightning Energy, Dragonair, Fione, Croconaw, Torchic, Jangmo-O, Vibrava, Dratini, Salandit, Victini, and Blaine's Last Stand. The technical best way to get the rarer ones that I would be looking for would be to buy a a full booster box, but that is 3 times as much as buying one of these, which means it's harder to budget during one paycheck. Because the biggest difference is that since these are true random, it is a kind of wrench in the plan when it comes to getting them as opposed to getting a booster box. So you got Fairy Energy, Dragon Talon, Fiery Flint, Milotic, Wishy-Washy, Magikarp, Kangaskhan, Litten, Horsey, Swablu. I have so many of that Swablu. Kingdra GX Full Art. It must be like the Gimme reverse foil, that Swablu, because I seriously, I think I have like a dozen of that one reverse foil. I would not be surprised. This, by the way, is a small unboxing. Everything else I've already showed you. I got the mixer board. That was the big deal of the package here. You got Fire Energy, Milotic, Heatmore, Seadra, Swablu, Trapinch. See, that Swablu, I don't have many reverse foils of. I might only have one. Dratini, Horsey, Darmaka, Salandit. I do have several of that one, and a Charizard. Charizard's a pretty good one to get. I believe it is worth more than some of the other basic foils in this set, which will make for better trade if the cards I am looking for ever end up in the shop. I will try to trade for them. However, I let the guys know I'm looking for them, so they will let me know in advance. I do, however, have to bring in my stuff to do an exchange right now. So Shelgon, Darkness Energy, Druddigon, Salazzle. There's code card for anyone that wants it. I guess I'm gonna toss that one because I forgot that it was in there. Darmaka, Corsola, Swablu, Charmander, Hakamo-O, a Fairy Energy, and another secret rare, Dragon Talon secret rare. This has been a really good box. I'm glad I got this box. I'm even not that disappointed about giving away a code card if that's how good this box is gonna be. Whoever gets it, gets it. So if someone finds that and it's not working, it's because someone else already found it. Sorry in advance. We got code card. This time I remembered it. Okay, so Steel Energy, Dragon Talon, Combuskin, Turtonator, Litten, Horsey, Magikarp, Swables, Charmander, Trapinch Reverse Foil, and a Dragonite GX. Man, this has really been a pretty good box. This was a good pick. Regular GX isn't worth as much as the others, obviously, so it won't be quite as good for trade, but a trade's a trade's a trade, man. I mean, I will take it. Got code card as always. Fighting Energy, Zygarde, Seadra, Darmanitan, Wooper, Torchic, Jangmo-O, Vibrava, Dratini. I think that's the reverse foil I don't have. Bagon, and Blaziken. Blaziken there is the gimme foil. Blaziken and, I think it's Zekrom. One of the other, like, regular dragons is, and I guess for Alligator is also a gimme foil. They're not particularly rare or worth anything exciting. Code card. Fire Energy, that's the reverse foil I need. Fiery Flint, Well of Volcano Park, Lapras, Bagon, Wishy-Washy, Feebas, Corsola, Jangmo-O, Zygarde reverse foil. I don't remember if I have Zygarde. And Zekrom, speaking of Zekrom. Yeah, the Fire Energy reverse foil, hypothetically, is the exact same as the Shining Legends one, but it'd be kind of cool to just get all the energies from the packs. So I could say it was an actual official Dragon Majesty one to go with it, since I got all the other... It's literally the only energy reverse foil I don't have from this set as this set. Code card, every other one I have found in a pack. So here's Electric Energy, Switch Raft, and it sticks out in my mind because it is literally the only energy I don't have. Heatmore, Quagsire, Salandit, Swablu, Trapinch, Dratini, Horsey, Darmanitan reverse foil, and Gyarados, which is like the worst card. It just does not seem good to me at all. So yeah, this was a pretty good set. I gotta say, this had some pretty nice stuff pick up in it. 2 cards I didn't have, both secret rares, therefore pretty decently hard to get, and I got them both from the same box. Pretty awesome. The last ones that I'm going to need are going to be all those secret rares, though. The worst one's going to, of course, be the gold Ultra Necrozma. It's going to be pretty tough of a challenge to collect. What I probably expect to do is to use the majority of my trades to try and get it if and when it shows up at the shop, because I am not going to spend that kind of money on a card. The other two are, well, no, there's three more. There's the Altaria GX, the Altaria GX Rainbow Secret Rare, and there's one other Secret Rare Rainbow card that I don't have, because there's four of them. Oh, and there's one more item Secret Rare that I don't have, plus the ultra rare. And then there's the Fire Energy reverse foil and what other reverse foils it is that I need, which will just be, those should be easy to get. Most of them are just going to be trade. The Fire's kind of the hard one to get because I could just as easily get one from Shining Legends, so I'd rather get it from a pack. If it comes to it, though, I'm not going to waste dozens of dollars on it. I'll just get a second reverse foil Fire Energy and put it in the set, since they are apparently the exact same foil, and it's not all that big of a deal at the end of the day, since there's no way to tell them apart after the fact, unless, like, you know, someone really wants evidence in some way, which I don't think anyone's really that worried about it. But I am pretty close to finishing the set, so that's pretty exciting, because I wasn't so sure there for a while. I was having a lot of trouble getting the same one, and then I got two pretty nice pulls from the same box. There will be possibly a gap in streams, which most of the people who watch this, all one of them, I think, I am getting a viewer, whoever you are. Thank you, viewer. I don't know who you are, but thank you. Comment, I will say hi. There will be a gap, though, in the streams for those who do watch the streams, if you do see this down the line, because someone's sick, and it will mean that we can't have people hanging out. There might be streams if someone else is able to fill the gaps, but the contagion is a risk I don't really want to deal with, and so Shin being sick sucks, but that is just how it is sometimes. Life is life. I'm super profound. Anyway, so hopefully I'll get this other couple of cords. I borrowed one of them from my cousin to test out the mics and see if this thing's even working, and then the other I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for the other microphone. I might end up just having to buy a kind of inexpensive second mic if this doesn't work, since there's no power to the other microphone, since it just uses a regular jack. If I had a way to hook it up to USB, that would be ideal. Otherwise, what I'll have to do is I'll just have to route it in some way and have it work that way. But with that said, that's about all I have. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day, night, afternoon, morning, whatever it is where you are. Hope to see you again real soon, and take care.